Hi there, Denny here from EPCOT. Listen, it's time for lunch. I just had the chance to do a live stream, a lunchtime live stream with the whole 9 Yards Patreon team. There's info in the description box if you're interested in joining, because we do live streams from the park, from my home studio, twice a month, and we have so much fun. But I digress. It's now my lunchtime, and I'm headed to Connections Eatery for lunch. Word on the street is that their pizza has improved greatly, like actual legit slices. So I've hopped into my Disney experience. I've mobile ordered a couple of slices of their margarita pizza, and of course, their Liège waffle, because are you even at Connections if you're not having a Liège waffle, either in the cafe or the eatery? I don't know. We gotta have one. So my number is up, and you and I are gonna head in. I hope you're hungry. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go. Just so you can orient yourself, that was Guardians of the Galaxy, that's Test Track. And here's Connections Eatery. And air conditioning. Let's go. There is ample seating inside. It's also lunchtime, so that's when the seating is going to be the toughest to come across. And it looks like we've got a large group here dining. There's also places to sit around the corner, and you and I are going to try our best to find one. This is why mobile ordering at lunchtime is a good call here at Connections Eatery. There's just a ton of people. This is the replacement for Electric Umbrella, so it's kind of the people eater here for all things grab and go counter stuff. So yeah, mobile order it is. So when you're looking for the location for mobile order here in Connections, there's all standby over there, and then these 4 bays are dedicated to mobile order. So just look for that little symbol and you'll be good to go.
Thank you so much again. And have a great day.
I have found my table here, friends, in Connections Eatery. That big group that we saw eating here has vacated their tables and moved on with their Disney day, and I have taken up residence here at one of their tables with my food. And this wall of windows, I remember the first day coming into this location. This wall of windows completely enchanted me. There wasn't as many people, there weren't as many people here at that time, and so getting a table and kind of hunkering down for a bit was a-okay. Now I don't recommend it. Now we got to scoot, especially during the lunch rush, and really in actuality it's like after 2 o'clock. But it's Disney, so people are eating 24/7. But if you sit here by the windows, that's the monorail beam. So the monorail glides by periodically, and it's idyllic. It's like perfect Disney day. Friends, I am ready to chomp in. Go straight for dessert in my Liège waffle. I have footage of the cast member making the waffles, and I'm going to drop it in just a minute. But essentially, it's dough that is then given crystallized pearl sugar that, when baked, becomes a caramelized, crunchy exterior, macerated strawberries on top, fresh whipped cream, and chocolate sauce. It's $5.49. I will, however, eat my food first, and then I'll go to dessert. I cannot even begin to tell you the difference here with the pizza. Even after that first day of getting to come in, and I'll drop a picture here, I came in and had my own pizza, and those slices were teeny tiny and sad. Look at this pizza. These are 2 pieces of their margarita pizza, completely foldable, so I think they're only getting 6 slices out of each pie. But you can see it's covered in the San Marzano sauce, It has tomatoes on top. It has mozzarella and torn basil, and it's $11.79 for both pieces. Manja. Here we go. It's a night and day difference. I can't even tell you how different it is. Thin crust. Look how thin that crust is, friends. Delicious. Ooh, that cheese is wonderful. Slices are large. Crust, I mean, perfect. This is so, yes, you're in the middle of a theme park. Yes, EPCOT is outside. But this is actually good pizza. And I feel like I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm gonna be full when I'm done with these 2 huge slices of pizza. $11.79. I gotta eat. I'll check back in for dessert. I cannot overemphasize how crowded it is in here and just families trying to find a seat. It's nuts. It is absolutely nuts. I had to walk around for a bit before I found this table. And that's hard. You know, you're carrying your food around and you're hot and bothered and everything. Ugh. Be kind, people, be kind. So someone was willing to let me sit with them over there, which was really, really sweet. And then this one opened up. It was perfect. Nonetheless, I digress. Oh, nonetheless, I don't think that's how that word's pronounced. I digress. Here is the Liège waffle. I'm so excited to get to have that today. This is Disney. A bunch of whipped cream, a sugary waffle, and strawberries. Bon appetit. Oh, the crunch of that caramelized sugar on that waffle. And the Liège waffle itself is so, I want to say it's delicate as a waffle can be. But it's just, it's light and it's sweet and, oh, it's delicious. So you can get the grab-and-go Liège waffle. So it's plain. It's in a little Starbucks bag. Over on the cafe side of things, you can also get the seasonal, like the festival Liège waffle, because they'll do special ones. They're doing an Orangeburg one right now. I had that last year at the festival. I actually really liked it. My favorite one was the Stollen, Stollen. It's a German pastry traditional for the holidays. They did that the holiday before last, and that was amazing. Amazing. But if you have time, like if you're not grabbing and going next door, this Liège waffle is delicious. They add those strawberries in, the whipped cream, and a little drizzle of chocolate sauce. It's not a lot to write home about, the chocolate sauce. But everything else is delicious. The combination of the 4, fantastic. Let's talk about the highs and lows of Connections Eatery and the meal that I just had. Listen, you knew it as I talked to you. Like, that pizza is light years beyond what it used to be. Was it the best pizza I've ever had? No, it wasn't. But my gosh, it was actually legitimately good. The Roma tomatoes just added a little sweetness on top. The cheese was fantastic. The crust was great. Like, get that pizza. I highly recommend that pizza. 2 slices, completely shareable if you're not like starving and you've got somebody with you. Please, by all means, have that pizza. Huge improvement. So impressed that they took such care with that, with getting that right, because they've gotten it right. Another thing they've gotten right is that Liège waffle. The Liège waffle, like I said, you can do grab and go right here in Connections Cafe right behind me. But if you want something with just a little bit more zhuzh on top, go ahead and get it. $5.49, very well spent. I was so glad I did that today. It was a lovely treat. Perhaps I'm never happiest than when I have a Liège waffle in front of me or in my hand. Either way, but you know. So let me know what you think. What have you eaten at Connections Cafe or Eatery? What did you think? Is it definitely a stop that you would recommend? Let me know down in the comment section. I can't wait to see what you recommend here at the cafe and at the eatery. Please, we're helping each other find good food at Disney, right? Right. And if you're not stopping at Connections to eat, where are you stopping in the EPCOT? Do you have to hit up the World Showcase? Like, is that a must? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Again, if you're interested in finding out information about joining the Whole 9 Yards Patreon team, you'll find that linked in the description box below. You can follow me for fun in between the videos on Instagram at Denny_Sunderly. And please, if you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell so that you'll get the heads up every time I put a little something new out, like a pizza that I would recommend you get, and a waffle, of course. From EPCOT and Connections Eatery, have a great one, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.